Andrew McCART, IFL TV, proudly sponsored by Everlast. Barry Jones, you're a respected man in the boxing world. You're sitting on Laurence Shahlaei's knee. What's going on here?
Got the gear. This is the comfiest seat in the house.
Well, there you go.
It's like a massive puffy cushion. It's massive.
Well, listen,
I've been walking around with these giant humans all week. I'm a small man, an average person. So like, this has been, it's like Governor's Travel.
A Gulliver's Travels.
Thank you very much.
There you go. I'll start with you, Laurence. You're a strong man.
Or I was.
You was a strong man, yeah. The competition in strongmen is difficult. I mean, the injuries that you get, but to see two men that you know very well, I know you know Eddie very, very well, go in there, take punches like that, put their life on the line. Barry would tell you it's a dangerous, dangerous sport. How do you feel right now?
I'm really proud of both the guys, to be honest. Obviously, I've competed against both many, many times. I've had food with them, I've trained with them both. They're two incredible athletes. It's kind of nice, you can keep going, isn't it? But, no, very proud of what they both did. I think they were much better than a lot of people were expecting. I think a lot of people, myself maybe included, was expecting a couple of big swings in that first round and then it to fall apart. But they maintained their form. Particularly Thor, technically probably the better fighter, but Eddie's guts and determination, he was never giving up. He took some big punches as that fight went on, bounced up like a spring at times, you know. Barry was saying he should have stayed down, used that time to kind of allow himself to recover, but shows how determined he is. There was no way he was staying down. I'm proud of them both.
But as a boxing man, I said there, like, I got roped into Jake Paul and Tyrone Woodley when I was in Cleveland, Ohio. They roped me in and the fight was a damn squid. Now, I said to myself, I wouldn't let, when I was on the plane coming over here, that I wouldn't let these two big men rope me in. Because I'm a pure boxing fan. I've been in the sport since I was 10 years old. But that was a boxing match. That was a very, very technical, very, very sound boxing match. How did you feel about it?
I didn't get carried away with that.
Did you?
But it was a lot better than I thought. Yeah. I honestly thought. I've seen Thor training and I've seen this fight. It was one of the real fights, let's be honest. This was a real fight. And I thought that his technique's okay. But once they get close, it was going to be a wrestling match. And all I was worried about all week, wasn't it, was make sure they tightened the top two ropes. That's all I cared about. I thought it'd be all wrestling and hugging. But it wasn't. I was really pleasantly surprised. I thought Thor kept the shape well under pressure. I think Eddie's feet were really fast. He got into distance really early in the early rounds. He negated the lack of reach and height, and he got in really quick. And he was landing with that cruise hook, but effective. And he was hurting Thor. And he took away Thor's confidence and threw his jab. And I thought, hang on, this is going to be a bit of an upset for me. But then, when you know what it's like, you've seen small fights, many fights as I have. The more you swing and miss, the tighter
energy.
You get, and you can see the fatigue set in. But the one left hand that he did take, I'm talking to you.
Sorry.
Rude. But the more he got tired, the easier it was to hit, and he was looking for that one big shot, and he was just getting peppered with the jab in the later rounds. But that one left hand he got caught with, I thought he was done. I know his neck's bigger than my waist, but like it's still a heavy shot, and he got up too quick, but recovered really quick. So I was in every box was ticked for me, except it wasn't a master class or anything, but every box was ticked in. Good, decent technique for novices, courage beyond belief, and just commitment. And the crowd were fantastic. I'm saying we've been some of the best fights in the world. And I'm not saying it was up there with some of them, but it was a real air of anticipation. As you get with giants.
Do you think for the amount of time that they've had, did they impress you?
Massively, yes, I think really did. I'm not going to say they got crazy in boxing, because they haven't. But I think for what they did tonight, and you forget about that. You might be masters in your field.
It's completely different.
This is like walking down the street naked. You're doing something unknown. You know what I mean? You don't know how people are going to react to you. I know, and there was a packed out crowd here, and they came in so relaxed with no fear, either one of them. I don't know whether that's crazy confidence, arrogance, or just...
Or the sportsmen, they're used to crowds, they're used to it.
But it's a crowd in a different... You're doing something that you're not trained to do, really.
Yeah.
So
it's a different news.
They're used to being in front of big crowds, but they're used to strongman. Very different to another man trying to punch you in the face.
Yeah, definitely.
I say that about contact sports. I don't know boxing, of course, but contact sports, the only difference that is and the reason why you have respect like they did after the fight is because there's nowhere to hide. You've done it yourself, there's nowhere to hide. There's referee to save you. You can't run away, you can't get your mates to help you out, you can't pass the ball to somebody else. You've got it, he's the man.
You can't hide, yeah.
And when he's hurt, you can't hide it on your face, and he knows you're hurt, and all you can do is fight back. Oh, like I did run.
Well, I've got a question here then. This seems like a good double act here. The strongman seem to be entering boxing. You know where I'm going with this, Laurence, I'm guessing. How about you have one fight with Barry training you and taking you in the corner. How's that sound?
You never know. If an opportunity arises, it would need to be worth my while.
There you go. Well, listen, if any promoters watching,
I'm not taking him on the pants. Not in a million years.
What about the body shield?
I don't think so. Oh, easy now, big fella. I'll take you outside and beat you on points.
He likes to run a lot. Listen, guys, great week in Dubai here. Like I said, I was very impressed with both men and the technique and how they approach the game. And these things ain't carried away, these sort of like celebrity boxing shows or anything like that. But this one was actually surprised me, and you know what? Very well done to both men. But Laurence, one final word from you, two of your friends. Do you think they can fight on? Do you think there will be another fight between the two of them? Or
guys, leave it now. Let's stick to strongman. Let's build the strongman sport. We don't need to see
rematch.
See, there's the strongman, there's the boxer there. See the difference here? Listen, guys, enjoy your rest of the evening. Thanks for doing this Firefly TV.
Thank you, mate.
Thank you, guys. Cheers. Thank you.